Hi, hello, good morning. Please take a look at the present question. This question was asked in JEE Advanced 2026, paper 2. The question was, let L be a straight line. Okay, take a straight line. For example, this is a straight line. Okay. And in this straight line, point P, somewhere here, and it is 1, 2, -1. Because this point passing through two different points, say P and Q. And Q point was 2, 3, 1. S be the foot of the perpendicular drawn from the point R. Okay, somewhere there is a R. Take here. And R was 4, -1, 5. And it's foot of the perpendicular. Foot of the perpendicular is yes. Is yes, foot of the perpendicular to the line L is equal to 0. Another line passing through R. Another line passing through R. Another line another line passing through R and intersects, and both intersects at a point T. It is a point T. Both intersects at a T. Such that the ratios PS is 1 from P to S. From P to S is 1, and from S to T is 2 parts. In this way, this point S is dividing the PT length. Okay. 1:2 ratio. So which of the following is true? Orthocenter. So 2 options they mentioned as a orthocenter, and 2 options they gave as a area of a triangle PRT. Let us join this area of a triangle. Area of a triangle PRT. So we should join PRT. So we need to find out the PRT triangle area and also orthocenter of the respective triangle. Okay, that's clear. Now, take a look at the diagram. So first we need to identify the point S. Okay, that is the first task. So we are going to calculate foot of the perpendicular. So for finding foot of the perpendicular of R on this line L is equal to 0 is S. Let's calculate that. I think you all already aware of that, how to calculate the foot of the perpendicular of a point on a given line. Okay, first we will find out the line equation of PQ bar. Equation of line L is equal to 0. So that you can write R bar is equal to, since it is passing through two different points, so that we can directly write 1 comma 2 comma minus 1 times of some t you can take, or lambda. Okay, both are okay. What are the DRs of this line? 1 and 1 and 2. These are the DRs. So any point on the line, any point. Here any point means we are assuming yes it is. Okay, yes can be taken as 1 plus lambda and 2 plus lambda and minus 1 plus 2 lambda, any point. Of course, it is the point yes we are talking about. Okay, clear up to that? And now this line DRs 1, 1, 2 is, okay, I will write the DRs of this line 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2 are DRs of L is equal to 0. And these DRs, what are RS DRs? Okay. So DRs of L is equal to 0 is 1 comma 1 comma 2, and DRs of RS line is, because we know the point R, which is R point is 4 minus 1 comma 5, which was given in the problem, 4 minus 1, 5. And the point S, of course, here we can see it 1 plus lambda, 2 plus lambda, and minus 1 plus 2 lambda. So that we can calculate the DRs of this, okay? So it is nothing but lambda minus 3 DRs of RS line, and lambda plus 2 plus 1. So of course lambda plus 3, and 2 lambda minus 1 minus 5 is minus 6. And the product is, because they are perpendicular, so the product must be 0. So 1 times of lambda minus 3 plus 1 time of lambda plus 3 plus 2 times of 2 lambda minus 6 must be 0. So lambda minus 3 plus lambda plus 3 plus 4 lambda minus 12 is equal to 0, plus these two things got cancelled. 6 lambda minus 12 is equal to 0. Of course, lambda is equal to 2. So after getting lambda is equal to 2, we can substitute in the point S, so that we can get the point S. If lambda is 2, then of course it is 3. If lambda is 2, then it is 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. 3, 4, 3 is the point of S. 3, 4, 3. So finally, we got the point which is foot of the perpendicular of R on the line L is equal to 0 is 3, 4, 3. Now, after that, according to the scenario, they're saying about T is a point which is a common for L is equal to 0 and a line passing through R. Of course, it is a point of intersection. Of course, we can identify the point T also using this partition ratio. He said here PS is to ST is equal to 1:2. We can use that to identify the point T also. Okay. And also we can conclude the distance PT here for identifying area of a triangle that is required. And height is also RS. It was clearly shown here. So we can, no need of calculating T directly. If you are know how to calculate T, you can go with that ratio. If you know the ratio, then using 1:2 ratio, you can calculate the point T. Otherwise, I will tell you one more method. Let's calculate the distance of PS. What is the distance of PS? Look at the points P and S together. What is the point distance PS? 3 minus 1, 2 square, 4. 4 minus 2 square, 4 again. And 3 plus 1, 4, 16. So for 24 it is. 3 minus 1, 2 square, 4. 4 minus 2, 4. And 3 plus 1, 4, 16. Okay, 24. So 24 we can write 4 6s. So of course 2 root 6 you can write. It is one time. 2 root 6 distance is one time. 2 root 6 distance was one time. The distance was from this part to this part, the distance was 2 root 6 and it is one time ratio. What is 2 times ratio? Then it is. Okay, for example, it is x. Okay, 2 root 6 by x is equal to 1:2, right? So that it will be a 4 root 6 from ST distance. So overall PT, the base is 6 root 6. Okay, understood. So PT, which is the base of triangle, base of PT, which is the base of triangle, PRT or PTR, whatever, is equal to 6 root 6. Okay, clear? I use the ratio to identify the distance between S and T because it was mentioned 1:2 ratio. Okay. And after getting area of a triangle, let's calculate RS distance, which is height. So how to calculate RS distance? So RS, which is a height. So we know S point and R point together. Let's identify that. RS distance. 4 minus 3, 1 square. And 4 plus 1, 5 square, which is 25. And 5 minus 3, 2 square is 4. Of course, is 29, 30, root 30 it is. Root 30. So the base is root 30. Height is, sorry. RS, which is the height of triangle PTR, is root 30. Of course, you can write root 6 into root 5. Okay, now area of a triangle PTR is equal to half into base into height. So half into base is 6 root 6 and height is root 6 into root 5. So here it cancel 3 times, 6, 6, 18, it is 18 root 5. So 18 root 5 is so option D is true. At the same time, this is false. Okay, here they're asking about the true statements. So D is correct. Now we can reach the point orthocenter. So orthocenter, the definition of orthocenter according to the point of intersection of altitudes, right? We already know one altitude, which is RS, is a one altitude. And somewhere here, this orthocenter is denoted by H, okay? It lies on this RS line. So we can identify any line on orthocenter RS, okay? So take the points R and S together and identify an equation of RS. So let's find out orthocenter. So the point R is 4 minus 1, 5. And point S is 343. Point S is 343. And let's calculate the DRs of RS bar is equal to 4 minus 3, 1. This is minus 5 and this is 2. So these are the DRs. So the line equation of RS bar will be R bar is equal to 4 minus 1, 5, some take t times of drs 1 minus 5 and 2. Okay, so any point here, any point means orthocenter H can be written as 4 plus t minus 1 minus 5t and 5 plus 2t. 4 plus t minus 1 minus 5t and 5 plus 2t. Okay, clear? So let us compare this point with the given options. I think that is the better. It's a saving of time. Okay, otherwise we need to calculate one more scenario that, okay. So the point first we will verify with 435 because it's an integer 435. So let's verify 435. 435. Okay. So if, for example, 4 plus t is 4, then of course t is equal to 0. We have to check whether t is verifying the other coordinates like y coordinate and z coordinates for the value of t equal to 0 or not. Okay, let us substitute minus 1 minus 5 into 0. Of course, it is minus 1, but actually it was mentioned 3. So not satisfied. Not satisfied means we can conclude that point. The other conclusion, you can go with the other conclusion. What is the other conclusion options? 23 by 5 minus 23 by 5 minus 4 31 by 5. So now we will verify with these options. Okay, I will start with the middle value. So minus 4 is equal to minus 1 minus 5t. And it is minus 3 is equal to minus 5t. And t is equal to 3 upon 5. So I want to check whether this t value satisfied by the other values or not. So let us go with the first x coordinate. 4 plus t equal to 4 plus 3 by 5. I substituted t value 3 by 5. 20 and 23 by 5. Yes, I got 23 by 5. Correct answer. Can I try the next one? The next one is 5 plus 2 into t value 3 by 5. 25 plus 6, 31 by 5. Of course, 31 by 5 here. So option A is true. Option B is false. So out of all this, the correct answers for this question is A, comma D. Okay, I hope you understood this entire question, which is only based on the concept of foot of the perpendicular and orthocenter. Okay, I tried a little bit differently. Of course, you know that. Thanks for watching. Please do share and like and comment if you have any doubts. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. See you in the next problem.